So now let's do the calculus, taking the derivative. I'm going to say a prime is equal to, so this becomes 200 minus, right, take the 2 out front, so we have 3 halves times 2 is just 3 w. And now of course we want to set this equal to 0, and solve for w. So it looks like we have 3w is equal to 200. Alright, and then we just multiply both sides by 1/3, so we end up with w is equal to 200 over 3. So this is going to be our width, and of course you can go ahead and approximate that if you'd like. And now to find L, we got to remember what our relationship was with L, right? And that would be right up here. We had 200 minus 3 halves W. 200 minus 3 halves W, so you remember that. 200 minus 3 halves W, that's our relationship. And now we're going to go ahead and find out what that L actually is by taking our W here, which is 200 over 3. And now we're going to do some basic math. L is equal to 200, and of course those guys cancel out. 2 goes into 200, right? So that's going to be left with a 100. So minus 100, and therefore L is equal to 100. So remember our units is feet, right? Don't want to forget our units. And of course, you know, we'll need to plug that into a calculator and approximate that. So we have our dimensions. Let's go back up to the top. Okay, so the dimensions here, this was 200 over 3, and L going in this direction is going to be, we said 100 feet. Of course, let's not leave off our units here. All right. And anyway, this is equal to, I think I was 66.7. I think I rounded it there, but anyway, 66.7 feet. So at least that gives us an idea, right, of what our W is. So we took our given information that they gave us, we constructed our primary and our secondary equations somewhere right here. The primary equation, the secondary, I guess I should underline this right here, our secondary equation, got everything in terms of one of the variables, wrote it out, took the derivative, set it equal to 0, solved for it, then took it and plugged it back in to, once we solved for one of our variables, went back to our secondary equation, plugged it in to find out what the other variable is. So that's basically the format that you use on all of these optimization problems. And sorry things are a little sloppy here. I'll try to improve that. Right, I'm writing on a tablet. It's got a real slick surface, and so it a handheld tab, not a computer tablet, but a writing tablet. Anyway, I guess enough excuses on that. But okay, well, I'm going to move on and make some more of these tutorials.